Hey football fans, welcome back to Diary TV, your go-to spot for the latest in football. I'm Ogenekaro Asowe, and today we've got sizzling updates about the Unity Cup, an Afro-Caribbean invitational tournament making its grand return after a 21-year hiatus. This tournament is set to light up Brentford Gtech Community Stadium in West London from May 27th to May 31st, 2025, and it's bringing together some of the fiercest footballing nations: Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago. But here is the kicker. There is a big story brewing around Nigeria's super striker Victor Osimhen and the organizers' desperate push to ensure he is on pitch. Why? It's all about boosting those ticket sales, which, spoiler alert, are struggling to gain traction. Stick with me as we unpack the latest development, explore why Osimhen's involvement is such a big deal, and what this means for the Unity Cup. Let's kick things off. First, let's set the stage. The Unity Cup isn't just another friendly tournament, it's a celebration of Afro-Caribbean heritage, blending elite football with music, food, and comedy. Hosted at the Brentford Gtech Community Stadium, a modern 17,250 capacity venue, this event promises to be a cultural extravaganza. The tournament kicks off on May 27th with a Caribbean showdown: Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica, dubbed the Trini-Jam Clash, the first of its kind on UK soil. Then on May 28th, we've got the highly anticipated West African derby between Nigeria's Super Eagles and Ghana's Black Star, a rivalry that stretched back over 70 years. The action wraps up on May 31st with a double-header: the third place playoff and the grand final to crown the 2025 Unity Cup champions. This tournament is steeped in history. First held in 2002 with a memorable Nigeria-Jamaica clash, the Unity Cup returned in 2004 with Nigeria Super Eagles, who claimed the title. Now, after 2 decades, it's back to unite communities and showcase top-tier talent. Brentford FC ambassador and former Jamaica international Marcus Gale called it a platform for players to shine and a celebration of deep cultural and sporting connections. But here's where things get really interesting. The organizers are banking on star power to make this event a sellout, and one name that keeps coming up is Victor Osimhen. Let's talk about Victor Osimhen right now. The 26-year-old Nigerian striker who's become a global football sensation. Currently tearing it up at Galatasaray in Turkey, Osimhen is the heartbeat of the Super Eagles. His pace, power, and clinical finishing has made him a fan favorite, not just in Nigeria, but across the world. From his heroics in the African Cup of Nations to his standout performances in Europe, Osimhen is a box office draw, and the Unity Cup organizers know this. According to recent reports, ticket sales for the tournament, which went on sale April 15, 2025, are moving slower than expected. Why? Fans, especially the Nigerian diaspora in the UK, estimated at around 271,000 strong, are hesitant to buy tickets without guarantees that top stars like Osimhen will play. A source close to the organizers revealed in a private conversation that Nigeria fans in particular are holding out, wanting assurance that their star man will be on the pitch. This isn't just about football, it's about cultural pride and seeing their heroes in action. The organizers are feeling the pressure. They reportedly reached out to the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) to urge Coach Eric to include Osimhen in the squad. The timing is tricky though. The Turkish Super Lig, where Osimhen plays for Galatasaray, wraps up just 2 days before Nigeria's first match against Ghana on May 28. That tight schedule has raised concern that Osimhen, along with other Europe-based stars, might miss the tournament due to club commitment or the need for a rest after a grueling season. Organizers are adamant Osimhen's presence could be the spark to ignite ticket sales and fill up the Gtech community stadium. Let's break down the Unity Cup schedule and Nigeria's role in it. On May 28, the Super Eagles face their arch rival Ghana Black Stars in a semi-final clash that is sure to be electric. These two teams have a storied history, with Ghana holding 4 Cup of Nations titles to Nigeria's 3. Their last meeting in March 2024 saw Nigeria edge out a 2-1 victory in the friendly, so expect fireworks. Then, on May 31st, Nigeria will either face Jamaica or Trinidad and Tobago, depending on whether they advance to the finals or the third place playoff. But here is the catch. The Unity Cup currently falls outside the FIFA's international window, meaning clubs aren't obligated to release players. This has led to fears that several Super Eagles regulars, including Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, and Wilfred Ndidi, might miss out due to the club commitments. Reports suggest that as many as 10 key players could be unavailable, forcing Coach Eric to lean on domestic talent from the Nigerian Professional Football League (NPFL). Players like Remo Stars Sikiru Alimu, Shan Eagles captain Nduka Jr., and veteran forward Ahmed Musa has been named in the squad, with Musa set to lead the team. There is also buzz around Getafe's rising star, Chrysanthus Uche, who could earn his first senior call-up. While this focus on home-based player is a great opportunity to unearth new talent, it's a gamble for a tournament banking on star power. The NFF sees the Unity Cup as a chance to build team chemistry ahead of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in September. But without Osimhen, the Super Eagles may struggle to draw the crowd the organizers are hoping for. The Unity Cup is more than just football. It's a cultural moment. With large Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, and Trinidad diaspora in the UK, this tournament is a chance to celebrate shared heritage through sport, music, and community. Organizers AfroSport has emphasized the event role in showcasing the growing commercial importance of African and Caribbean football and the influence on black football fans in England. Brentford Gtech Community Stadium, with its 17,250 seats, is expected to be packed with passionate supporters, but only if the star players shows up. The push for Osimhen reflects a broader challenge in modern football, balancing fans' expectation with player availability. Nigerian fans in particular see Osimhen as a symbol of national pride, and his absence could dampen their enthusiasm. The organizers are working hard to ensure his participation, even lobbying Coach Eric to personally convince the striker to join the squad. With the Turkish League ending on May 26, there is a slim window for Osimhen to travel to London, but it's not impossible. Will he answer the call? That's the million-dollar question. As we wrap up, the Unity Cup is shaping up to be a must-watch event, but its success hinges on star power. Victor Osimhen's potential participation could be the key to unlocking massive ticket sales and ensuring the Gtech Community Stadium is rocking from May 27th to 31st. The organizers, the NFF, and fans are all holding their breath, hoping the Super Eagles talisman will lead the charge against Ghana and Jamaica. What do you think, football fans? Will Osimhen make it to London? Can the Super Eagles shine without their biggest stars? Or will the NFPL players steal the show? Drop your thoughts in the comment below and let's get the conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on the Unity Cup and all things football. For the latest on ticket availability, check out unitycup2025.com and stay tuned for more news as we get closer to the kickoff. Until next time, keep loving the beautiful game.